What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here, back with another reaction to Rage Against the Machine. This time we got Voice of the Voiceless, a lyric video to go alongside the song itself. Hey man, it's been a hot minute since I last reacted to Rage Against the Machine. First of all, if you guys are watching this video on the big 2026, thank you for sticking around all these years, man. Really appreciate all the love and support you guys showed on those early Rage Against the Machine reactions. All these years later, man, really do appreciate it. If you guys are here, make sure you do me a huge solid on this video in particular. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. If you guys are new here on my YouTube channel, I have started streaming these videos live over on Twitch. You can either look up my channel or you can click the link down below in the description, give me a follow through there, maybe catch me react to Rage Against the Machine sometime live in the future. But other than that, man, we're just going to go ahead and check this out. I hope this lyric video doesn't change the sound of the song in any way, shape, or form. It's one of the few lyric videos I could find, in particular to this track from Rage Against the Machine. So, and y'all guys asked for the lyric video in particular. So without further ado, let's check it out. I think we actually had a song by Low-Key that I reacted to titled the same thing. Great to hear Zach's voice again.
Your voice blasting on to rebel, my brother Mumia, I reflect upon. You the spark, set the prairie fire on, make the masses of mastodon path the tranquil the fascists on. The 15 exposed Phillies, finest killing machine, boots and mag guns, they pass the fire on, causing
At 15. Hold on, let's take that back. At 15 exposed, Philly's finest killing machine, boots and trying to pacify you young. Talking about, seeing a lot of like the military trying to get a hold of you at such an early stage of your life, such a dangerous, lifestyle as being exposed to you at such a young age. Really could fuck with your head, man.
Mastodon path the tranquil the fascists on. The 15 exposed Phillies, finest killing machine, boots and mag guns, they pass the fire on, causing effect, smell the smoke in the breeze. My panther, my brother, we are at war until you're free. You never started the voice. We're the voiceless. You never started the voice, no the voiceless. Let the powerful guiding others, the people they serving, these spit truth. Step on like black churches, closing verses, a million pouring hearses. Watch decision of dread Scott as it reverses. Long as the rope was tied around when we are set, let there be no rich white life without no respect. Cause and effect, can't just
Whoa. Damn, is this song really that short? Watch the decision of Dred Scott as it reverses.
Long as the rope was tied around when we are set, let there
So long as the rope is tied around Muimi's neck? Muimi's? I think that's how he said it. Let there be no rich with bound to respect. So whoever this Muimi guy is, sounds like Zach has absolutely no respect for him. Wants to see him, So if I had to guess, especially with this being off of that Battle of Los Angeles album, it probably has to be like, the state president, I guess. Is that what it's called? Like the state governor, I guess. What it would be called. Maybe blaming the riots and everything that was happening at the time upon the people committing said actions. You know what I mean? And I can't believe we're coming back to Rage Against the Machine. This song's already almost over.
Ain't no rich white life without no respect. Cause and effect. Can't you smell the smoke in the breeze? My path and my brother, we are at war until you're free. You'll never silence the voice. What the fuck says? You'll never silence the voice. What the fuck says? You'll never silence the voice. What the fuck says? You'll never silence the voice of the voiceless. In Orwell's hell, a terror ever coming through. With this little brother watching you too. In Orwell's hell, a terror ever coming through. With this little brother watching you too, watching you too.
So that when I sit down to write a book, I do not say to myself, I'm going to produce a work of art. I write it because there's some I want to expose, some fact to which I want to draw attention, and my initial concern is to get a hearing. 20 quotes on writing by George Orwell. Oh, so this is who he was referring. This is who he was referring to here in these last lyrics. And Orwell's hell, a terror era coming through.
In Orwell's hell, a terror era coming through. With this little brother watching you too, watching you too.
Okay, so Zach's kind of foreshadowing, you know, Orwell's theory of, you know, making art to expose, and knowing Zach probably exposing the political views at the time that that this Battle of Los Angeles album was the events that about the time of the events that were occurring, the time the Battle of Los Angeles album was being released. You know what I mean? Like I said, rioting, a lot of, you know, crime activity happening, especially at this time, especially in LA itself. You know what I mean? So, and the government probably trying to silence the voiceless. Zach going to do his thing and stand up for those who don't have the platform that he does. So, not a bad track. Not a bad track. That felt like probably one of the shortest cuts I've ever heard from Rage Against the Machine. And definitely a little more polished out compared to stuff that like we heard on the what is that album? What is that album that Bulls on Parade was from? God, it's been so long since I last heard that record. The Evil Empire album. God, it's been a minute since I last heard this album. It's been a very, very long time. Oh, wow, this Battle of Los Angeles came out after Evil Empire. I always forget that. You know what I mean? So, that song in particular sounded a little more polished. That's why I think, you know, it makes sense now. It being in the later stages of Rage's career or catalog, it makes sense why it sounded a little more polished. But not a bad track, pretty short track. You know, definitely lacked some of the, I think, heavy rock elements that a lot of Rage fans are used to, though. So curious on what you guys thought about that track overall yourselves. You know what I mean? If you guys want to see more reactions of Rage Against the Machine in the future, as always, do me a huge dollar right now. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. If you guys are new here on my channel and want to see me react to Rage Against the Machine live in the future sometime, as always, give me a follow on Twitch. You can either look me up or click the link down below in the description. Give me a follow through there. Really appreciate it if you guys help my Twitch channel grow as much as you've helped me grow my YouTube channel. With all that being said, y'all stay safe, y'all stay blessed. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. I'll see y'all in the next one.